Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you my summer foundation routine. This is something that I have been using the past few weeks and I have really been enjoying it. I use a bunch of different products that are just really lightweight for summer and that really just show off your beautiful bronze tan. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and to see what I do, just keep watching. Okay guys, so the first thing I like to do for my summer foundation routine is use the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray for oil control. So I just spray this in my T-zone, mostly focusing on the spot between my eyebrows, my nose, and my chin, because that is what gets the most oily on me. Just like that, and I just let it dry so I can start with my foundation. Okay, next, before I start, I'm going to apply the Nivea lip butter just in the original. This is Smooth Kiss. I'm just going to apply this to my lips just so they'll be ready for lipstick at the end. Okay, for my foundation, I like to use the L'Oreal Magic Skin Beautifier BB Cream. Well, this is my foundation, so it's not a foundation but a BB cream. You know what I mean. And the Smashbox Camera Ready BB Cream. This has a SPF 35, and this one has a SPF, I think. No, it doesn't. But I like to mix these together because I don't like the Smashbox on its own. So I just take a little squirt on my hand, just like this. And then I take the L'Oreal and I just put it on my hand as well, and then I just mix it together. I'm going to be using the Sigma F80 Kabuki brush, and I just take it and I just like so, and I just mix it in together, and then I just dab it on my face first, then I go back in and rub it all around my face. I mostly focus it on the center of my face, since that is what needs the most coverage usually. Okay, I like to use the BB cream for summertime because it's just lightweight. It doesn't seem heavy on your skin. It's easy to apply. It's just really easy. You can even use your fingers if you want to. There's a hair on my face. You can even use your fingers if you want to, but I just am in love with that Sigma Kabuki brush. Excuse me, there was a hair in my eye. Okay, for concealer, it's stuck. I'm going to be using the CoverGirl in Olay Simply Ageless concealer. It's my favorite. I just dab it on under my eye. I'm going to be taking the Revlon Age Defying Concealer. It's with DNA Advantage. It's in the color medium. I'm just going to apply a little bit underneath where I applied that, just to make it not as light. So I just take my finger and just kind of smooth it over. This is like my most favorite concealer ever. It just makes your under eye area look so flawless. Like you can't even see my dark circles anymore. So I love this stuff. It's amazing. Next, I'm going to be taking my Sonia Kashuk eye brightening powder with my Real Technique setting brush, this little pink one, and I just take that and I apply it underneath my eye area. So that just helps sets it to where it doesn't crease or wear off or anything like that. So next, I'm going to set my face with a little bit of powder. I always set my foundation with any type of powder. This is the MAC Studio Carolyn Pressed Powder in Dark. It just looks like this. So I just apply a little bit on a Sigma F30 brush. This is the large powder brush. And I apply it where I get most oily, which would be my T-zone, my nose, and my chin. Then I just take the excess and swap it all over my face. So this is so lightweight. I feel like I'm not even really wearing anything, and it's so quick and easy. So that is my favorite thing about this foundation. So next I'm going to go on to the eyes, and then I'll come back at the end and do my blush and bronzer and lips. That's what I always do, and my eyebrows are last too. So that's just what I always do. I'm going to be taking my MAC Painterly Paint Pot and priming my eyes. I absolutely love this little guy. I don't know why I waited so long to buy one. It's amazing. My eyeshadow does not go anywhere. And that is so important for summertime because you don't want it falling off your face in the hot summer. So this is amazing, my favorite. And I'm going to be using my Naked Basics palette for my eyeshadow. It's just super easy. There's everything you can need. There's a highlighter, there's crease shades, all that good stuff. So I'm going to be taking the color Venus right here. And I'm going to be taking an E70 brush by Sigma. And I'm going to highlight my brow bone. And then I'm going to be taking WOS, which is Walk of Shame, on the same brush. And I'm just going to apply that on the inner corner just to take away any darkness that might be there that the concealer or the primer didn't get. Then on a E55 brush by Sigma as well, I'm going to be taking the color Naked 2. And I'm going to be applying this all over my eyelid. And then I'm going to be taking my favorite blending brush by Sigma, which is the E25 blending brush. I'm going to be taking the color Faint, this dark brown right here, and I'm going to apply that in the crease. So just tap it on the outer corner and just work it in the crease just like this. So easy. And then I'm going to be taking this is an E20 short shader brush in that same color Faint, and I'm going to be running it along my lower lash line. And I usually don't do anything else. Now I'm going to go on to eyeliner. I have been loving the Milani iTech Extreme Liquid Eyeliner. Looks like this. And I just apply a little thin line to my upper lash line. And then I'm just going to tight line using the L'Oreal Smoldering Eye Pencil. Next, I'm going to curl my lashes with my Sally Hansen eyelash curler. Next, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara. This mascara is so good at staying on. It does not flake. It does not go anywhere. Makes my lashes long and very voluminous. And then I'm going to take the Benefit Their Real Mascara and apply that over it. I've been really liking to layer my mascaras lately. So now my lashes are all big and pretty, and we were going to go on to eyebrows. For eyebrows, I've been using the Milani Brow Fix Brow Kit. I love this thing. It's so amazing. I use my Sigma E65 brush to apply my eyebrow powder. First, I just run a little comb through them just to make sure they're laying flat, and I'm going to be using this shade right here, Brow 2. This is in the medium shade, and I'm just going to outline my brows like this. Super easy. That's all I've been using. And then I'm going to be taking my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. And I'm going to be using this. This bad boy does not move. Once you apply this stuff, your brows are stuck forever. So now we're going to move on to bronzer, blush, and lips. And for my bronzer, I love using my EcoTools Dome Bronzer Brush. It's awesome, and it's like the perfect shape and density for bronzer. So I'm going to be using my bronze booster from Physicians Formula. This is actually in the light shade, and I wish I'd gotten the darker shade, but I didn't. Just going to apply it to my forehead and to my apples of my cheeks. Okay, so I'm going to apply my CoverGirl bronzer, and I'm just going to apply that to the apples of my cheeks. Not for like a hardcore contour or anything. And for my, I was going to say eyes, but for my lips, I'm going to be using the Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in the color Tipsy, and it's this really beautiful coral orange color. But for my lips, I'm going to be using the Revlon Lip Butters in the color Sweetheart. It's this beautiful pink shade. It's just like the perfect pink color. And it's in Sweet Tart. I think I said Sweet Tart, or Sweetheart, but it's Sweet Tart. So, I'm going to apply that. It's just a really pretty pink. And then the very last thing I do is I use my oil control spray again. So just going to spray a little bit on my face and let it dry. And that is usually all that I do for my summer foundation routine. I always bring the little oil blotting pads with me and some extra powder just to touch up my face if I see that I have any mistakes or have any like nastiness going on in the summertime. So yeah guys, that's all that I do for my summer foundation routine and like whole face routine. So I hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.